This box is full of the golden stuff. The woman works overtime to sew them together. These silkworm chrysalis will hatch soon, after a night of the production. Finally, on the morning of the next day, it was presented to everyone. It will be the most beautiful fashion in the world. The Baroness was also amazed by this. She's going to take this dress for herself. For the show to go well, the Baroness locked it in a safe. Not on the day of the show, no one can open. But she didn't expect this woman secretly grabbed the key. It's almost time for the show. The Baroness is going to change inner clothes. An accident happened. The lock of the vault suddenly broke. People on the side are anxiously waiting. After welding and cutting, the door is finally opened. But then the accident happened. A swarm of moths flies out of the door. The audience fled. The show ended early. The Baroness is both angry and helpless. It was her precious clothes that were made of silkworm. And the person who planned all this is the little witch Estella. She used to have a happy family and a mother who takes care of her. But it was destroyed by 3 Dalmatians' attack. The mother accidentally fell off a cliff. The little Estella saw it all with her own eyes. While she was running, the heirlooms that her mother left her also lost. To survive, Estella dyed her own hair. 10 years have passed. Estella transformed into a big beauty. She works in a clothing store. This night, Estella works overtime at the company. She suddenly sees vodka on the boss's cabinet. She takes it away without a word. At this time, she glanced at the clothes on the showcase. She thinks it's ugly. She's ready to make her design. Due to drinking too much, Estella slept in the showcase overnight. Her friends found out the next day. They called her right away. And the temperament of the model has changed completely. Just then, the Baroness happened to be shopping and saw the scene. This is the first time in 10 years. She sees a bright dress in this shop. So Estella not only was not arrested. Instead, she went to the dream place of all the costumers. Estella's unique design concept was quickly appreciated by the Baroness. Gradually, she became a private designer of the Baroness. With her help, Estella's fame is growing. And on this day off, she accidentally saw the necklace on the Baroness's neck. It was the heirloom that her mother gave her. After learning that the Baroness is her mother's murderer, she decides to start a revenge plan. What to do in 9 minutes? The woman takes beauty sleep every day. Put on a mask from her. Then she starts timing at this moment. Estella took the opportunity to run out. She first observed the position of the camera to know the distribution of security guards. Then learn about the prom schedule. She attracts the attention of monitor and room staff. Her companion takes the opportunity to switch off the monitor. Then open the safe and secretly steal the necklace. When the time comes, the Baroness also woke up. When she picked the cucumber slices, Estella was already standing in front of her. That's her plan. Her companions make her recognize the reality. It's only 9 minutes, but it takes 20 minutes to get in and out. Estella thought about it. It's such a rationale. Her companions asked her to give up the necklace. But after all, Estella is not someone who gives up easily. So she decided to take off her disguise. Be herself again. That night, Estella is wearing a white trench coat and comes to the main venue. At this time, the Baroness attracted much attention. The scent is unparalleled. The prom is about to start. At this time, Estella rips off all the champagne. People are all looking her. Under all eyes, Estella throws away the match in her hand. The white trench coat instantly ignited. A red suit burned up the audience. She attracted everyone's attention. Her presence represents a new era. And what Estella has to do is take everything from the Baroness. In a short time, Estella's personality changed. The queen is in line with her temperament. She wants to step on the Baroness under her feet. So she began the revenge plan. As long as there is a big fashion show, the Baroness is indispensable after all. It's a good time to start. The Baroness will get much attention under all eyes flashing lights. But as soon as Estella comes on the scene, everything has changed. Her clothing ideas are more personal. She is praised as the future star of the clothing industry. Estella quickly became popular. Her fame is growing. The Baroness is also feeling the pressure. She used to be the center of attention every time she appeared. But now, Estella always appears to make trouble. That makes people expect more about Estella's performance. She shows her appearance on time every time. With plastic bags from a dump truck, it stupidly let her look like an Oscar star. Just like that, in the spotlight, Estella dragged 20 meters of plastic bags and went away. The Baroness's face is gone. On the other side, her companions are also taking advantage of the Baroness not being there. They deliberately annoy the 3 Dalmatians, trick them into the show. Estella looked at the ferocious Dalmatian. The dog instantly became cute. And at the last show, Estella appeared in a spotted coat. The Baroness thinks that was made with her dog. She's obsessed. Wait until Estella gets home. She found her companions had been kidnapped by the Baroness. The Baroness was also here to burn everything to ashes. The Baroness was stunned by the scene in front of her. Everyone wears black and white fake headgear. She didn't expect Estella is so influential. Although she hates this look, Estella has been removed by herself. But she did not expect Estella hasn't died. She was saved by the Belter. He told Estella a secret. In fact, the Baroness is her real mother. Just she didn't intend to keep her child. She let the Belter settle with the newly born. After all, it's a little life. So the Belter entrusted a servant takes care of the child. After finding out the truth, Estella didn't plan to let go of her biological mother. She wants revenge. So that night, she drives into the police station to rescue her companions. In order to destroy the Baroness, they discuss strategies together. At a charity meeting in 2 days, they prepare a gift for her. So they make uniform. Seal the party's member list. The companions delivered the finished clothes to each of their houses. They will also receive a card. Above are signed by the Baroness, and be written in unison. Please wear this in memory of Cruella. Everything's ready. And of course, the Baroness is not idle either. She found out that Estella had not died, so a large number of security guards will capture her alive. But she didn't expect. Each guest will wear the same clothes with the same hairstyle. They caught a lot of them, but they're fake, so they can only let everyone in. The Baroness is both angry and helpless, so she arranged for her subordinates to investigate. As a result, the black man deliberately gave them a fake order. He lied all security to the library. The fat man took the opportunity and locked them all up. Then Estella will appear. 3 Dalmatians smelled the smell of her and pulled the Baroness in go. Take a look, it's really her. She was standing where her mother fell. The Baroness let go of 3 Dalmatians. Let them catch Estella. She thought the accident would repeat, but she didn't expect. With a gesture of Estella, the ferocious dog instantly became cute. At this time, the companions will take all the guests to the courtyard. They don't know which show this is. The Baroness still didn't notice the crowd behind. She walked slowly and told Estella, "As late as you must be with me." Then she pretends to hug Estella. While she's not paying attention, the Baroness pushed her down. Just like that, under all ice, the Baroness's move is hot again. When she notices what's behind her, it's too late. No matter how she explains it, no one believes her. And this time, a miraculous thing happened. Estella didn't die. Instead, she changed her clothes and came back. Just like this, the Baroness was taken away under everyone's attention, and all the property owned by Estella. In the next few days, she is going to change all of this. And the dress that the Baroness always thought of making from dog's fur is actually a flower. But that experience has influenced Estella's childhood. Cruella de Vil was born like this. So as a parent, everyone should learn how to guide correctly for the child growth. Finally, which child can surpass Cruella?